Hi, this is Walt, and welcome to my video on Microsoft Azure. For those of you who don't know what Azure is, it's Microsoft's cloud platform. It allows you to easily and quickly create various cloud services all through one centralized interface. For this video, I'll be showing you how to create a virtual machine using Azure. What you'll do is log into Azure, select virtual machines off to the left here, and then click on Create a Virtual Machine. By default, it will want you to select Quick Create. You could use that, but for this video I'll be selecting From Gallery. I like the From Gallery because it shows you all the different images you can deploy to your newly created virtual machine. As you can see, there's various operating systems and platforms you can choose from. Linux OSs, Barracuda, just a wide variety of different images. I'm going to go ahead and select Windows Server 2012 R2. You can see it gives you a nice description of what the image is before you deploy it. I'll go ahead and click on Next. The first box here is just the version release date. The second one here is the virtual machine name. I'm going to go ahead and give it a name there. Then you're going to want to select a tier. The standard tier is the default. You could go basic, but basic gives you basically shared cores and less memory. For the size, I'm going to go ahead and bump this up to 8 cores with 14 gigabytes of memory. And then I'll go ahead and create a username here. And a password. By default, it'll create a new cloud service. What a cloud service is just a container for your different virtual machines. You can set up load balancing and some other options. And then it wants a virtual machine name. This one's already taken, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a new one there. Then you'll select the region that this is getting deployed to. Since I'm on the East Coast, I'll select the East Coast option here. And then for the storage count, it'll automatically generate a storage count. This is the only option you could choose from. Then there's the availability set. The availability set is just a group of virtual machines that are deployed across the fault domains and update domains. Make sure that your applications aren't affected by single points of failure. I'm not going to set one of those up right now, so we'll skip that, and then we'll go down to endpoints. Endpoints are basically different ports and resources you could set up to access your virtual machine from. Right now, it's set up for remote desktop and PowerShell. Remote desktop will be used to remote in to manage the machine. Here are some of the other endpoint options. You can see you can set up SMTP, POP, HTTPS, just various endpoints. So we'll go ahead and click Next. We'll still leave the option for install the VM agent selected by default. The VM agent is just used to help to manage your virtual machines, manage extensions with those VMs. Here's some other options for configuring extensions. The options at the bottom here I really like. They're the security extensions. I'm going to go ahead and add on Trend Micro, just because I want to deploy some security with this server virtual machine. So we'll select that, click on the check mark to complete it, and it'll start provisioning. And then once it finishes provisioning, we could basically click on Connect here, and it will launch a RDP session into the server so you can begin working on it. Typically this takes just a few minutes. And that's really all there is to setting up a virtual machine using Microsoft Azure. Azure seems to be very user-friendly, easy to use. I love some of the other options they have here, such as setting up a SQL database. You could quickly set up a SQL database in a few clicks, have those databases shared across multiple VMs. The websites are another cool option. You could create a website and deploy it with pre-configured templates or images, if you want to call it that. using WordPress or Drupal, various content management systems. This makes it very easy to deploy your own website. And that's really what Azure does. It's in direct competition to Amazon Web Services right now, which is another just cloud platform service from Amazon. This virtual machine should be finished here shortly. You can click down here on the status and get some details on it, and kind of follow along until it's set up. So this is Microsoft Azure, and thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it.